All right, we've got 7 of you watching and 23 seconds to the start of the race. So I'm going to stop talking to you, even though I only just started, and talk to the rest of the team. All right, let's do it. 10 seconds. Everyone's going to go out hard. Oh, because you're watching, aren't you, Rick? You're one of our 10 watchers. They did go out hard. Well, let those 3 go. I mean, he doesn't need to be in a full sprint. There we go. Nice tight pack. Wow, we got a split already, like way back. There's already 2 groups. I did not expect that. Yeah. That's nuts. Well, if just check, see if any of us didn't make the split. Nope, we're all in the front group, so we don't care. Oh, because you're what? You're right. All right, Pod, this is the first hill's coming, so just gird your loins, stay with them. That aero helmet will help you. To be fair to the pack that missed the split, they're trying to bring it back together. That Rhino out in front thinks he's got a lot to prove, doesn't he? Danny, you're in the wind and you don't need to be. All you guys need to do is sit in the pocket right now. That's it. That's much better. Well done. Well done. Let everybody else tire themselves out being in the wind. Even on a hill like this, there's benefit to be in the pocket. Almost at the top now. It levels off quite nicely. So Pod, well done staying in there. Keep it going. If anyone wants to go early for this sprint, if they think they really just want to go for it, then do it as you're 2/3 of the way around the Arc de Triomphe. Good. Well, awesome news is only 2. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There are 4 rhinos in the lead pack and 6 of us in the lead pack. All right. You're about 150 meters from the start of the sprint. It's a super short sprint and it is slightly downhill, as you know. All right, who's going for it? Yeah, they're going. Stay with them. Nice. Is that you, Tasha? It certainly is. We've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, Tasha's going for it. Oh, there we go. I think we had 6 people in the points there. All that talk of we'll just take it easy on the sprints. Yeah, what a load of bollocks that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? How you doing, guy? All right. You're going to make it back up to that group. Well done using. That was a good use of the aero there to try and catch up. Your whole pack is going to make it back up there. Let the others do the work. But don't get dropped by him, guy. Come on. Come on, guy. Stay with him. I'm going to keep watching you till you're with him. Come on. Just don't drop outside. There you go. The 2 groups have made it. All you need to do now, guy, is get back in the pocket. All right, so you're not drifting off the back. Well done. That's it. You're right there. Pod, you too. What are you doing? Get back in him. Yes, I know you feel tired. I can hear the panting. I have no sympathy for it. There we go. Just stay with him. I doubt there's going to be splits happening. People might fall off the back, but Chris, you don't need to be in front. Stay in the pocket. Good, good. Oh, well, there you go. There's a humble brag. I'm sorry I'm in the front. I'm not putting any effort out. Okay, fair enough. Less of a humble brag then. There are 22, I think, in the front group. I don't know why that AFP guy or whatever he is using his steamroller there, unless he's really struggling. Well done staying in, Pod. You got this. Steady on the power pod so you're not surging back and forth. That'll just wear you out. Say that again. Time elapsed 6:04. Okay. 6:11 now. Yeah, it does jump around a bit when you're watching like this. Who's got what power-ups? Everyone know what they're going to do with them? Feather? Just use your feather on the hill going up to ease the load. Aero, obviously, use the aero and steamroller use on the sprint itself. You guys have put 26 seconds into the group behind you, so yeah. Let me go. I'll jump back and have a look. Oh, it's no, there aren't. There's 6, and then after that, it's just people. It's a whole bunch of singles. That's interesting. There's a team time trialing around there. It's 5 people of the same team. That I don't understand. I'm going to jump back to the front. Maybe they're just using it as TTT practice. I'm only seeing 3 in this group from rhinos. Good. No, they don't give you that. Pod, what power up do you have? Oh yeah, that's right. All right. You guys are getting ready for the drag up. The pod, I want to see you give everything to stay with this pack, okay? Don't worry about this. Don't worry about the sprint afterwards. Use your energy now. The challenge with being so far ahead of the group behind is if you get dropped from this group, then there really is nowhere to go. All right. A very slight downhill coming. Yeah. If you've got the feather, use it on the hill once it... you know where you want to use it? Use the feather just before you pass the sprint banner on the other side. When you see that approaching, that's the time to use it. It's toward, after you pass, once you pass once you pass that sprint banner, it does flatten out a little bit after that. So you want to use it before it, but just not too far before it. Or anytime you feel like you're lagging. Yes. You got to count those zebras. 1 zebra, 2 zebra. So you probably got to be at full pelt before you get to 1 zebra. Did you feel my eyes on you, Pod? I was just about to tell you off there, and then you pulled it back. Dominic, you too. That's it. Stay with them. You can see that those rab guys are struggling. You got 4 of them about to fall off the back if they're not careful. Oh, I didn't even see that. That was an early jump. Let's see what happens, Danny. If you're going to go, Danny, you might as well go early and hard. Oh. Here you go. I'm going to watch behind you and tell you if anyone's coming anywhere close to you. You got 4 seconds on them. All right, it's going to flatten out for you in a second, Danny. There you go. Does have a little bit of a bump coming up, but all right, you got 6 seconds on them. All right, you're going to be flat all the way around. You still have 5 seconds. There's a couple of guys coming out after you, but you're putting out more power than they are. 6 seconds still. Come on, Danny. Stay steady. You made all this effort. Let's keep it steady. Let's keep it steady. Still 5 seconds ahead. All right. I think there's zero chance they're going to catch you. Now there's your sprint. All right. Danny, what I'm going to do now is tell you when they're getting close. You can start your recovery. There we go. All right, 3 seconds, Danny, because you're going to need to recover and then keep after them. You can let this first couple of guys go. 3 seconds. There we go. Good use of the recovery. All right, the rest of the pack is coming, so back on the power a little bit. Well done, Danny. Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done. There you go. You don't need my help anymore. That was a nice effort, Danny. Well done. All right, guys, same as before. Let these guys pull you up. Yeah. Let this rhino pull you up. Come on, guy. Stay with him. Don't break the elastic. You got a piece of elastic stretching from the main group to you, as long as it doesn't break. Come on. Give us a couple of seconds effort, guy. Get with him. There you go. You're in. Get in the pocket and away we go. Around again. Hey, Rick, I'm checking you guys can hear me on the stream there. Excellent. I bet you're not going to do that this lap, Danny. That was just a show of strength, that was. Yeah, exactly. Established dominance early in the race. Sorry about that. I lost audio for a second. Ask again. Yeah. Yep. Good question. 15, I think. Is it 30 for the rollers? Yeah. You're right. 30 seconds for it. Todd, come on. This isn't the time to get lost. Come on, man. Take my eyes off you for a second. What else? There you go, back in the pocket. Well done, mate. Well, you know what they say, it's a ride of two halves. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, that is the kind of thing I say. Or of course, everybody's favorite is we're not on Box Hill yet. I absolutely know we're not on Box Hill yet. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, right. You guys are halfway at Box Hill. I think we all remember that one with fondness. I was so adamant that I knew precisely where you were. You did. And you were right. Oh, Danny, you're just going to get them all wound up being on the front like that, aren't you? Yeah. Do a severe. I did too. I said, there's no way you can sustain this severe. And he's like, my legs feel fine. Yeah. What are we doing? 2.5? 3? I'm trying to work out who's on the front and see what they're up to. Oh, he's trying to copy you there. I gotta say, no one's gonna, Danny, no one's gonna do what you did. You committed to like a 2-minute threshold to get ahead of them. And I think they all lost their bottle after that. No one's gonna do that. That was a beautiful move. You're very welcome. I'm not saying it to be nice. It was class. Same sort of class as Pod and Gaia showing, sticking with the group while they're going up the hill. I'm not saying you're our larger riders, you know. Come on. Come on. Come on, Pod. That's it. You're almost there now. Gonna flatten out. There you go. Who's feeling legs for the sprint, or shall I just let you see how you go? All right, we got one of the dinos are going for it, I think. There we go. Yeah, let him have it. We got Tasha in number 2. Chris, did you hit number 3 there? Nicely done, everyone. All right, Guy, you know the drill. You know the drill. Let this group get you up there, Danny. I don't want you falling behind either. Stay with Danny, stay with Guy. Guy will power up if you got a RVA already used it. Okay. All right, little group, pull back up. You got a nice little pack, so you should be able to get back up to the other group. I don't think they're gonna have anything. I don't think the lead pack's gonna have anything to gain by splitting from you guys, so I don't think you need to worry about it. You'll get there. Yeah, so the rest of the Rowan King, the rest of you guys, just don't do anything to spread it out, right? Because if you can pull R2 back in, all the better. We gain from that. Nicely done. And you're back together. All right, you're 16.7 kilometers in, so you're over halfway. It is a game of 2 halves, and we're in the second half. Glad you got back in there, Guy and Danny. I'd have been sick as a parrot if you hadn't. I see. I was just biding my time. I can confidently say you're not on Box Hill at this point in time. I've no idea where they are. I don't even pay attention. $15, I think. We all know our secret. Stay at the back the entire race and then give everything for that 10 seconds. All right, Pod, as we're going down this hill here, don't lose touch with everybody else. That's it. Here we go. Here's the help. Oh, well done, Pod. He is. Look at him go. He's going a bit early if he thinks he's getting anywhere with that. So I've been complaining now for a couple of commentaries on this course. There is a boat there with a mast, and how did it get there? And I was told by somebody in a comment that there really is a boat there with a mast. So I don't know how it got there, because when I went up to Seine, we had to step our mast in Le Havre, and then step it back up again in Marseille. So I assume they must have got. Must have done. They must have just decided that they want. If it's, obviously the boat doesn't go anywhere. Yeah. Oh, it's not that though. Whoever it was, he's wrong about that. That's just a little catch. That's a catch, that one, and it is a normal sailboat, pleasure boat. So there's no way that. There's a ton of them, and they're all wrong. Oh, there's a nice schooner. Yeah. That's what you're going to have to celebrate this evening. All right, here we go. The long drag up now. Absolutely. Quite right, too. Let's see, that's cheetahs, right? Where would you bump up to from there? Rhinos? Baboons? Oh, I'm with you. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely don't tell Courtney that. Yeah, I think I will too. They have nice black sand in Lanzarote. That's where you're going to be building yourself a black sand castle. I've got to be honest, guys, this is a very relaxing bike ride. Oh, that guy's going. Yeah, no, thanks for that. That guy's going. That was a dumb place to use an aero. That's not going to help him out. Yeah. Yeah, we don't care. We're in it for the final points at this point. Guys, stay with the group. I haven't forgotten you, mate. It's flat now, so you got no reason to drop behind. That's it. Well done, guy. Now and stay with them. Ooh. Ooh, look, they're really going for it round there. Was that you off the front there, Pod? Nice. But Pod, don't kill yourself here and then get dropped. So just make sure. Well done, guy, getting back in. Ooh. Strategic use there, Pod. All right, the group's with you. Stay with them. Oh, Chris, that's just mean. Tasha was right there. Come on, Tasha. All right, Tasha's through. 4. Well, at least 4 of us got points on that sprint. All right. Guy, can you stay with Pod? Can you get up there with him? Go on, he's only there to pull you back, aren't you, Pod? You're resting up now, Pod. You're not going to super tuck there. Are you done? You done? All right. All you need to do is not lose a minute and a half, and you will maintain 20th place. Brilliant effort, Pod. We got Guy. You're 7 seconds behind Guy. They're not going to do too much, but you want consistency more than you want a sprint to catch him. All right? Yeah, exactly. Steady state effort from this point on, and we've done enough to win the race anyway, and that was our goal. Obviously, Tasha's goal is to outright win. We know that. I know, right? Fair enough. What? Is it the 3 of you together? Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good point, Pod. Just force him. Force him to put the effort in just by slowing down so Pod can catch. Because you're almost there, aren't you, Pod? Oh, yeah, you're right. 22 seconds. Yep. That's exactly what he means by play with him. Absolutely. And to win the race. And that's one of the dynos, so they're not really any risk to the overall. I can't remember their position, but they're 2/3 of the way down the league, I think. Division. You were on the last lap, as I recall. Is that right? No, at the finish line, through the sprint, and then whatever it is, about 1.5 kilometers down the hill. It's over 1 kilometer because you've got about 1K down, and then you've got a little bit of flat. Alrighty. Yeah. Nice. Chris is going for you, though. Fair dues to the dinos. You got 4 people in the lead here. Remember, if you got the feather, use it going up here. Not yet, obviously. You got him, Pod. Come on, I'm watching you now. Oh, you're going to attempt to do a... Well, you'll want to make sure you're with those guys to lead you out. That Dino's trying to do a Chris. A couple of other people are going up too. They're trying to do a Danny. Sorry, Danny. All right, they're all. This isn't for the sprint. They're going for the finish. About a mile, 1.2, 1.3 kilometers down the hill. Bottom of the hill, then 200 meters slightly uphill and 200 meters flat. So about 1.4 altogether. Well done, Tash, closing that down. Come on, Chris, you too. And who is this coming up? Nice. Don't use energy saying me. Just do it. Well done, Dom. There you go. Little pack of 3. Close it up to him. Make him lead you out. Come on, Chris. I'm not going to say anything about Tasha. If I ever say she's dropping behind, she proves me wrong. I see Tasha's got a 7-person lead-out train. I know. Mind you, it's a crap lead-out train. It's clustered into a little bubble of people now. This is where you got to decide if you're going for the final win, Tasha. Oops. Oh, good use of the steamroller and the aero. There we go. We got 1 and 2. There we go. 1, 2 there. All right, Tasha, I got eyes on you for the win. If anyone has a feather right now, you can use it. You'll see the gradient tip up a little bit, not for a while, but you will see that. Tasha, stay with him. Come on, Tash, let him pull you in. That's it. Well done, Dominic, getting back in. There's a group of 5, 6. What have you got for power up, Tasha? All right, use it right at the last minute, I guess. You can see the finish line ahead of you. What is that, about 400 meters to go? Yeah, 400. There's the slight incline. There's someone using the feather. All right, it's 200 meters flat from here. We'll take 3rd, Tasha, and 4th, and I think 5th as well. Beautifully done. All right, Pod, you're in 20th now, Pod. Do you think you can catch these guys and then lose Churchill? All right, Pod, you're just meters. You're meters from a draft dress there. All right. All you guys want to do now is drop Churchill. You've got 200 meters at a slight incline. He's using his feather, and then you have 200 meters flat. Come on, Pod. Stay with him. That's it. Come on. Nicely done. All right, he's going to drop you guys if you don't care. What can you? Look at that with your 10 watts a kilo, Pod. 11, 11 and a half. Oh, he had you by a meter, mate. I'll take it. That was altogether brilliant. I don't know what the points are going to show apart from the fact that we decimated everybody. All right, well, they're all congratulating each other. That was an absolutely fantastic race by everybody. Great job. Everyone stayed inside top 20. And all in all, it's pretty perfect. I think that definitely puts us at the top of the division. And we should go to D1 of the C for next season. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to sign off. Get back to the celebration.